And hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. And listen to that crackle. It's a very satisfying crackle, isn't it? I'm about to start a Bonfire Peaks adventure. I think my older brother told me about this game. It's essentially like one of those modern 3D Sokoban games, in the same vein as Steven's Sausage Roll, or that game about pushing over trees, which got too difficult for me to finish. I haven't given up on it, but it's just like it's on the shelf, much like a game not a million miles away. What's it called? Baba Is You, where I'm not specifically going out my way to play that. In fact, I was going to play that first. I bought this basically immediately and then decided not to play it because I wanted to save it, because I really enjoy these games, especially when you're going and going and going. Obviously, it's a little bit more. What? Let's press the play button. It's a little bit less satisfying when you're not solving them as quick, until you do actually solve them. There's us on our Swan boat, swanning about. So this one's very polygonal. Okay, I seem to be. I could be better placed. So I'm going to use my D-pad. My Xbox controller died. I'll put myself on the other side. You know what? Because like I'm slightly better placed. There we go. That's better. Okay, we do have the ability to diagonal right now, so. But yes, I got myself an Xbox controller S, because my controller died. I haven't, strictly speaking, paid for it yet. But yeah. You know what? I might actually look up what that game is called. The easiest way of doing that would require me to click off the screen. I was going to control F, but I don't know what it's called, so I can't look it up that way. No, John. Monsters Expedition. There we go. Figured out the name. It's gone quiet because I've clicked off screen and it doesn't continue existing if you click off the screen. There we go. Let's continue playing. So yeah, so it must have really enjoyed. It could be coincidental. The idea that Monsters Expedition put a lot of effort into being like, well, we're this sophisticated puzzle game, but we're also pretty relaxing, which is something that Steven's Sausage Roll didn't do. A little bit of differing there. Burn your belongings. So, there's these bonfires. We are climbing a mountain again, which I do appreciate, which we will have to sit at. Pick up, drop belongings. This appears to be a sort of theme going on. Diagonal buttons no longer exist, so I shall actually use the D-pad. I am sort of interested also in how this is built. It's like, it looks like voxels or something. It's certainly got a style about it. So you can see there's a button to pick it up, which I can do from all sides. Also, you may have noticed there that was very subtle. So it's not quite the same as a Steven's Sausage Roll. Closer to, I'd have to play it to really see a Monsters Expedition. So control-wise, I can go up, down, left, right on the D-pad, and he will move to the appropriate place. Unless, of course, I'm sort of squeezed against the wall. Then he'll just turn to face it. Now this is giving me plenty of space. But really it just wants me to go up there. I can also step on that. It becomes a way to get higher. I can't step up once I'm carrying out because it's in my way. I'll have to put it down. Of course, once I do, I can quite easily You pick it up again and do the same thing again. So, go down. Oh, hang on. Isn't that interesting? I didn't need to do that at all. Because if I merely go backwards... See if I... When I'm holding it... Huh. So, he's also got this blur to him, which is an interesting graphical effect. So yes, if I go up, right, down, left, but once I'm holding it, I go up, right, down, left. He will actually kind of move. It does keep some of the directional stuff of Steven's sausage roll, actually. So now... it's both. That's an interesting decision. Yeah. So if I'm holding down left, right, and it will cause him... you see, it's a little bit more sophisticated than I first gave it credit for. So if I press right, he'll walk right and turn right, and continue walking right, yeah. If I'm holding this and I press right, most importantly, he will turn around unless he's holding the box, and then he won't turn around. Anyway, that wasn't a difficult puzzle. I just wanted to play with the system. Burning my belongings has given me this box I can use to get to the backup plan. So I played a little bit of this in the demo. I didn't finish the demo because I decided I want to buy it. I can undo a move with this B button. Why would I want to, though? There's all these ghosts. But I can. And I will certainly want to. Now, what all these games tend to have in common is they're pretty difficult after a while. There you go. Look at this car. Oh, the bird flew away. Bit of slow down there for my computer. Wasn't expecting that. Might want to turn some stuff off. I really hadn't. Ooh. Hang on. I get a message. Let's be rude and check that out. Relaxing game. Ah. Okay. I should have cat video. Let's manipulation or the crate divide. Well, I appreciate the pun, so I'll take that. I'm not going to do them both anyway. I see. I pick up two at the same time. Okay, dumping them in the water, unacceptable. There we go. So by putting it, and I'm saying this all out loud, one, because I'm recording a video, I'm trying to get used to saying all my thoughts out loud. Well, and that's quite difficult because obviously you're just going to pick up a lot of stuff unconsciously, and explaining stuff after the fact is like extremely slow. Normally I could just burn my way through these, no pun intended there. But like saying it out loud is going to help me to remember the rules. So rule being that because I've obstructed the bottom one, and because I'm, well, not because it's obstructed, because I'm literally higher, he grabs stuff at his feet. So one thing that Steven's Sausage Roll had, that none of these other games had, So you had to return to where you started, and that was a really kind of weird, difficult part of it. So you can't get up without both. But like later on, you are going to be able to get past things. Anyway, let's get the other one. Manipulation. There you go. So I can't turn it around. I can just let go of it. Simple stuff so far. How loud am I? Yeah, I didn't actually need this second one. Underline, steps, the crate beyond, brick oven, scoot. I'll go steps because it's almost my name. We're going to want this out. Okay, so I've separated them. Because I think I'll actually want this there. Yeah, I do. So that was the puzzle, separating this little tower. Making sure this was available. I think it's a good idea to like try and make these games as relaxing as possible, because I know a lot of people find them, you know, thinking is stressful. I like scoot. It was scoot. There we go. So I sort of did that automatically there. But like there's very little you can do. Like it doesn't even look like it's on the same level. It is. But yeah, you can push it. Of course, accidentally burn the wrong one if you want. Actually, you can't. You just blacken it. There we go. Like it or not, you're still gonna burn. Is enough. We have these different shaped ones, which is interesting. Brick oven. So, there you go. So we can use this to move things using this principle here. We actually already have access because of that. Okay, we've got the newest puzzles. We've got to finish the old ones first. Which there were 2 more. The Create Beyond. We'll save that till last. Ah, I didn't even see it. So we use this similar principle as before. Maybe we can grab it from the other side. It just has a little bit of a relax, but we can just grab it from there. Sorry, I had a thought there and then I missed it. Never mind. Car. Create Beyond. We'll try the stupid thing. Oh, cool. Well, the stupid thing didn't work. Oh, you can push. There we go. So we needed to make sure that it was where our feet was. Skewer. Cool. It's just skewer. Give them as a surprise. And look. Everything's dumped into the water. They've even, yeah, they've got a dedicated relax button. Well, it's not dedicated. I don't know if I understand the principle to this one. Tool. Ooh. Egg. And there's also clues in the name. Why, isn't that interesting? So you can see, one of the mistakes I'm making now is that I'm not saying out loud anything I'm learning. Nog. I want to grab it from there. Okay. That's how you do it. So the puzzle there was me trying to push this in, and I needed to use this. Oh, I could use either, but I needed to one of them to hold it up while I did that. Lovely. So the game's obviously designed so I can get to further and further without actually solving them all. It's nice. Mind the gap. So how am I going to pick this up? Perhaps like that. Oh, he will grab stuff from the top height, but not if he has something underneath he can grab from. Oh, and also, that's interesting. Lovely. How did we do that? We got into... Well, we just needed that down there, to be honest. Because it meant we weren't in that weird corner. Are we not done? Yeah, how do I get that up there? Cool. It's a weird noise for water. Ah. Well, that certainly is interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna not do these for the time being. It's fine to not be able to solve puzzles. Collapse. I need them both. Other way around, but yeah. Oh, you can triple stack them. Winged, I don't know what that means. Ikini. Oh, she's probably cold as well. No, I'm not done yet. Oh no. Ditch. Pretty interesting. Destroyed them. Oh, I do have more. Loads more. Safe spot. Damn. No way of getting back, John. Cool. Good. Good job, Rich. There's clearly a couple of principles I've not absorbed yet. Ah, it's clever. I like that. I'm just gonna go in there again. Got to go head on, like it tells you. But you got to make sure it goes back onto the thing. That I mean, I got carved in stone. Not terribly difficult, that one. Oh, we got ourselves to like a new area of the map. Properly. Oh, there's a lot. Taking all this stuff with us. Oh, but we need 3. I mean, sure, but like, there's a lot. All this stuff we've thrown away. Also, we could quite easily get there. We might not want to do that just yet. Because that traps it. We might want to instead... look on this bridge. So if we grab enough stuff from below, we can still totally do it. Cool. Well, I'm probably going to cut these down into half-an-hour slots. Hang on. That's where we started. So I'm going to park Buddy at the first unfinished bonfire. Look how well we did at first. We are. So far, so good. Right. I think it's been a little quickie. Since nobody's hanging out. I'm gonna let you go. I've been Johnstruct. Been having a Bonfire Peaks adventure despite my first look into the world of the Bonfire Peaks. Thank you for watching.